Right, yeah. I've been delayed doing this one. I'm trying to think of what's going to help me out. Because of this next area, I bloody hate it. Um, when Remnant was starting to make it actually pretty big and on Twitch and whatnot, so I think it came out on like Epic Game Store for free, which is when I noticed that 1,000,001 frigging bugs entered the game. Cheers, Epic Game Store. Um, the developers for Remnant basically stated that if anyone is able to do a hardcore run from scratch on Apocalypse, they would, I don't know, commemorate you somehow. And I attempted it a few times. The hardest parts of this would be, because it's all perfectly doable. I believe Yeats Me Mario actually did it, and now we've got a Ring of Flawless Beauty. And I believe it even quotes him on the description of it. If I can be bothered, I'll show the ring. But the hardest parts of it are two things. One, on Earth, the church. Very difficult. Not only do they do a lot of damage to you and there's a lot going on, you've also got to defend the root mother. Who will basically get one shot as well. So that's not fun. The second one is in Yaesha, the area we're going to now. Now, weirdly, that's actually not my biggest problem with Yaesha. Although I've forgotten what it's called. There's like a certain siege event, and you've got to survive. You'll see it. But my biggest problem with Yaesha, well, this game in general, really, as to why I never completed it, it's because, well, you'll probably see. But for those that don't know, I have tritanopia, as well as defective light receptors in my eyes. So basically, I'm about as colorblind as you can get while still having active fucking vision. And yeah, right now I'm basically looking at a weird blurry grey screen. Like, I can barely see anything. Like, I can make out the path, and I can kind of make out the enemies if there's a shimmer. So the water helps. But then beyond that, yeah, I haven't got a clue. And when I do see them, it is a very distorted image. I mean, I'd like to think they're hard to see anyway in this environment, but yeah, I barely see shit. Like, genuinely strong. Where like it doesn't look like it. This is just hours of practice. Like, I've got like 600 hours in this game, I think. So I've spent a lot of time practicing. But yeah, Yaesha does my head in, essentially, and I get a headache very, very quick. So this will probably be done in 2 parts. Go away, try to talk, with a very long break in the middle, if I've not given it a long break already. Simply because this will turn me off. I could not express to you how much I hate Yaesha. Like, really hate it. I mean, none of the bosses are particularly too bad, although I'll probably, I don't know, struggle because Yaesha. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the absolute headache that I have already from staring at this. Because this will probably take me about a year to get through. Earth, easy. Rom, stupidly easy, apart from like one of the bosses. Courses can be a bit of a pain in the ass for me. Not visually, just 2 of the bosses. Crown of Thorns and I forgot what it's called. yeah, they kind of annihilate me. The Butcher can be a bit of a bitch as well sometimes, but that's the Butcher, not the unclean one. I keep calling it the Butcher. I've played way too much Diablo. Yeah, that can be a bit of a problem, but yeah, generally speaking, Yaesha is absolutely horrible. The only good thing about Yaesha is it basically marks the end of the base game. I'm still umming and ahhing over whether I want to do Ryson. If you are watching this and you're enjoying it and listening to me complain and make excuses, if you want Ryson, just let me know. I might do it. It's something to do at least. I've still got to finish off Cyberpunk, but oh my god. There was an update for that game recently for 36 gig. 36? What did they do? Is there Cyberpunk 2 in there somewhere? I honestly actually can't wait to finish the game so I can uninstall it. But yeah, I've still not even finished it. I've literally not played it since I did the last video. I think the only part of Cyberpunk I like is doing the thumbnails. The actual videos themselves are horrible. I don't know why I'm using the twin shot. I mean, it's pretty terrible. I'm actually surprised I've lasted this long. I'm just running around. Oh, God. Oh, the delay. Not the game delay, my delay. Like, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's too near me. Quick, dodge. Did I dodge in time? Apparently, I don't think I dodged in time with his attack, but it didn't hit me, so I'm not going to argue. Alright, damage numbers are coming from there. God, I'm so trash. Really should heal. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna go take a bath with a toaster. Oh, I just don't know what to do with myself. Maybe a bit of survivability would help. Get some crowd control going on. Is that still? Have I still not maxed that? Oh, never mind. Hopefully it will do. Does it count as a boss weapon? Does it go to 9 or does it go to 10? Swarm because it helps me see, because the numbers I can actually see, so you just shoot in between the numbers, essentially. And you've got a lot of weird noises going on. It's another thing about Yaesha, it literally sounds like the worst orgy ever. Am I allowed to say that? Well, I'm going to say it. I've said it already, so screw it. There's Ring of Flawless Beauty. Weird Rose. It's quite a good ring. If you, well, it's probably a very, very good ring if you can aim. You basically do increased damage on headshots, but the moment you don't shoot a weak point, you lose damage.
isn't looking good.
This is not as effective as I thought it would be. Basically, the idea behind me using Pride of Iskall is with Bandit set, you got like a 30% chance not to consume ammo. Bugger.
I'm in trouble.
Right, I'll actually pay attention this time. Yeah, you got a 30% chance to consume ammo when shooting. The explosion proc from Pride of Iskall bullets have a chance to do that as well. So basically I've got a 60% chance not to consume ammo, and then adding in the burst shot with Vulcan's detonator increases the explosion damage and also causes them to burn from fire. I'll do a 3-round shot, so which that will immediately proc them to level 3 on the fire. In essence, this should be easy ammo conservation as well as some pretty decent DPS. And then using the mod with the weird little bugs, it returns to me, and then I can probably, hopefully, stay alive in the mess that is this map. And they also do some okay-ish DPS. Nothing great, but it helps. Problem is, it's not the most damaging weapon. I'm trying to go for security over DPS here, just to try and get through. As soon as I can get to a dungeon, should be fine. Because it's just the outside world, it's all the... Well, I don't even know what friggin' colour it is, but it's just very dreary. And I can't see it properly. Is this the way we went? Yeah, this is about where we died last time. Well, not last time, the time before. Oh, there it is. Great, there's one behind me as well. Where the hell? Were they there? I don't even know. This is why I hate Yaesha. Like, literally just pure and simple, I hate Yaesha. So I'm just going to constantly play through this so that you can join in with my suffering. I don't know, maybe running for it would be the best option. Oh, big guy, and oh. The explosion's AoE as well, so if they group up. Oh. Wait, what? I am slowly. No, I'm not slowly. I've absolutely just lost the will to play this. I hate Yaesha. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh, this is a chest there. Come on, me. I believe in you. I believe in you. Return that health. I say this is a good pistol for that. Oh wow. Yes, the pain is real. The pain is absolutely real.
Here they come.
Well, I actually had someone ask me on when I was doing build videos why pretty much none of my content is on Yaesha. I did have that. This is why. Yep. This is why. I think I'm just going to go spam shot now. Just keep shooting until they stop moving. He twitched! Shoot him again! Because these little buggers like jumping everywhere as well, I haven't actually got to hit them, to shoot the ground near them. What the hell was that noise?
That was rough.
Yeah, you have no idea, love. Am I safe? Can I finally get to the dungeon, please? Because this has taken like near enough 20 minutes and I'm only just getting to the dungeon. Alright, who are we betting on? Teleporty Thunder guy, or I'm going to throw a bell and ring it guy? Oh, this is that area I was on about. I've forgotten what it's called. What is this area? Shrine of the Immortals. Yeah, this is on Apocalypse. This is, especially if you're doing a hardcore run, fresh character. This is stupid. This is so difficult. It's unreal. It's probably going to take me a few tries to get through this, so go for my main set because that's what I do. That's what I do. Alright. Shrine of the Immortals, also known as Shrine in the Pain in the Arse. Alright. My tactic is quite simple normally. Don't know why that doesn't shoot through. Go to here, hide in corner. What? But if you were there, that means you must have been caught in that explosion, yet you had no health damage. I wish I was as cool as you, bro, with 4 spears. Like a budget General Grievous you were. You're General Grievous on the Christmas holiday, aren't you? Fucking reindeer bastard. Alright, come on me, I believe in you. Let's try and just yeetus, deletus you immediately. There we are, look at that. It's one down and we are not looking too bad on the mod capacity already. Luckily the fire prop builds it up quite well. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Come on. Boop you on the head, boop you on the head, come on. You get a mod shot instead. That should actually fix your wagon for a couple of seconds. Come on, gravity core, build up. Worth it, worth it. Gravity core's not there yet. Come on, gravity core. Alright, gravity core does appear to be up, but I need to get to a point of where I can be safe and time the shot. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, how I survived that I have no... How he survived that I've got no idea. No! Where are you running? Oh, great. Got Captain America and Thor over there. One's throwing shit, one's got lightning. Easy way to deal with that would be gravity core again, but there's one really huge glaring issue. And that is the lack thereof. Oh, walk forward, come on. Oh, I'm getting lightning. Nobody likes you when you're adopted. Oh. Gravity core's nearly up. Do I have to? I'm just going to do it anyway, I don't care. Go on, chew on it. Hopefully let's drag them both in. I'm seeing 2 sets of numbers. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Finally.
I know you. The Paxel, but you're simple. A queen keeps him in her ziggurat. Ziggurat? I wish you well.
Oh, I think I just lost about 2 kilo in sweat. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. And she ate it because she was hungry. I don't know why, it really annoys me the way your character very gingerly and tenderly touches the red world stones. It's just like you've been using them to travel for God knows how long. Just touch the damn thing. It's no longer mystifying and pretty. It's kind of obnoxious and boring. Yeah, get it, get it. That's what you say to your dog, love. Yeah, get it, fetch. Who's a good boy? What the? Did anyone else see those weird blurs fly across my screen? Oh. We like cuddles. Didn't mean to do that. We'll do a little potion. Simulacrum. I've seen so many people pronounce that word very oddly. It's simulacrum. It's not a hard word to pronounce. That drag both? No, just the one. Don't matter. I wonder if we get Totem Father. I quite like the Totem Father fight. It's probably one of the more dynamic ones in this. Although it's going to be annoying on Apocalypse. I don't think... Have I? I must have. I must have done him on Apocalypse before. Because this is not my first Apocalypse playthrough. Not by a long shot. Admittedly, I normally play in a group of 3, and on Yaesha I play healer and just hang out on the back, crying, because I can't see. There's normally a lot of crying involved. And toasters. I go through so many toasters. It's so good to have a bath with. I don't recommend having a bath with a toaster. I'm being very, very naughty. I don't know the correct word to use there. That is because, yeah. By no means do I endorse bathing with a toaster and being a dickhead. Because I can. Oh, Widow's passed. We've got Thunder Teleporty guy. Yay! He's actually a lot easier than I'm going to throw a bell at you and ring it guy. Because you can cheese him. Well, they can, no, I think you can cheese Bellboy. Or does the cheesing stop at night? I can't remember one of them. I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, Bellboy, past Nightmare, you can't cheese him because he just keeps spawning too many damn ads and you get overwhelmed. Pretty sure that would one-shot me if it got me. Not enough room. Stretch out a bit. Stretch it out. It's fine. I believe in you. Just realised I'm still using Riven. Why am I using Riven? damn it. Wee. No, go away. I just rolled into a wall. That one is 100% my bad. Walk towards me at your own peril, my good man. What was that? That was like a weird T-pose.
It's over. Won't fit.
Just to warn you guys, I am fully aware, but wife is currently planning on making some food, so if you hear some weird noises in the background, don't worry, I'm not being attacked or anything. It's not that anyone would care. I mean, why would you care? I'm Batman. I can clearly handle myself. Yeah, she's making me dinner, so I do apologise for the background noise. Until I become huge and rich and famous on YouTube, we live in a very small apartment, flat, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. In other words, like, comment, subscribe. I'll try and hit my shots. Share the videos. You know, I've got Remnant builds, I've got Division 2 builds, I've got Monster Hunter builds. Monster Hunter's probably my favourite game out of all of them, but I've weirdly become more popular for Remnant. Although Remnant's pretty much died off now. I'm just doing this as like a nice little blast from the past. I only got to 1,000 subscribers because of Remnant. I'm just trying to pay it that little bit of tribute, because I do like this game. It's just a shame they dragged out that old corpse Kronos before the... Come on, seriously guys, just die. Yeah, Kronos before the Ashes. They dragged that up, and it's just like, no, and it was terrible, and I hated like every millisecond of it because it was terrible. They definitely did a better job with Remnant, but I kind of feel like they've shot themselves in the foot by bringing that out. So now I very much doubt. Why am I picking stuff like that up? I have everything. I still actually have the DPS calculator for this. Jesus Christ. No. Tag. Tag. No lightning ball boy for me. Thank you very much. And we are out of here. I'm joking. Yeah, with where they dragged up Kronos, very much doubt. And then with the general reception as well of Subject 2923, Jesus Christ, that pissed a lot of people off. A lot of people. For those that did actually enjoy it and don't know what I'm on about, is Subject 2923. Gunfire Games promised it would be about the same size as the base game, not including sorts of courses, so, but which would still be, you know, that's still 4 areas with approximately 30 hours worth of content on it. Unless you wanted to go around and grind everything, a lot of new trinkets and armor sets to get. Game-changing mechanics. They promised so much stuff. It was 1 extra area with like 5 new trinkets, 2 new sets of armors, and like 4 new weapons. And you're like, hang on, you've promised us this huge amount of DLC, this huge packet in DLC with all this stuff. Yeah, I'm doing my Leto cheese build because you can with this guy. It's hilarious. And all you've given us is 1 new map, which is pretty much a copy and paste of Yaesha. You've just made it go from jungle to, I don't know, Arctic woodland. Like the enemies are basically the same. Like 2 of the bosses are pretty much identical. Like, are you actually having a giggle? So a lot of like the more hardcore Remnant fans absolutely hated Subject 2923. Kronos Before the Ashes was a bit well, there's no way around it. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Like, I kind of feel like after Swamps of Courses, they probably should have just pulled the plug. Just been like, yeah guys, we're done, we're working on, I don't know, Remnant after the Ashes. Third game in the installment. Basically, they did cheeky dev shit, and people called them out on it.
Damn it!
Come here, give me a hug. What the? No, you don't get to boop me on the head. Let's get some of those corrosive procs in there. Oh yeah, weird fun fact. Like, there's like, I kind of want to call it an iframe, but it's obviously not an iframe. With him, literally, as he's about to teleport and as he rematerializes, like the actual lightning effect he does, he can still take damage. And while he pisses off as well, if you put like a bleed on him or like set him on fire, he will still take damage as well. Like, he's still bleeding now, so he's gone off somewhere. He might actually still be on the map, he just moves up top or something, I don't know, maybe there's a way to choose it, I've not actually looked. But yeah, he is still taking damage from the bleed effect. So if I could find him and up that bleed, but I've obviously got to clear the ads right now. So we're going to put penetrate you with Gigas Dickus. Right, that's going to suck. Didn't realise that was bloody explodey lightning boy. I've got a freak behind me. Alright, you need to just do one. Really should up that corrosive proc, but worth it. Come on. You have been successfully cuddled and cheesed. Alright. So yeah, that's the first part of Yaesha. I'm actually going to call it quits here. Give myself about a week off from this game because this has given me a hell of a headache. And I'll get back. I will complete it. I promise you. I do enjoy this game. I just hate Yaesha. But yeah, where this game has no colorblind setting. I think it doesn't. Does it have colorblind settings? Because if it does, I've been talking out my arse this entire time. Can't see any. Gameplay maybe. Well, I can't see any, and I'm not gonna spend time during a recording. I don't think looking for it. I might do it off stream, or if you know where there could potentially be some colorblind settings for this game, please let me know. Because either I've monged it and haven't actually looked in the correct place or whatever, or the game doesn't have colorblind settings. I mean, come on, this is not an old game. I mean, there's I don't know, 2-3 years maybe. What games these days don't have colorblind settings? But if you actually look into the statistics of it, 70% of the world's population is colorblind. So, developers, colorblind settings, come on. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be me on this particular one, and I'll get around to doing the other part of it another time. Have fun, good luck, don't die. Yaesha sucks.